Greetings retro gamers and welcome back to my retro game shelf. I've got the cat joining me, right? A special guest in the video. She's probably going to piss me off the entire video by trying to get attention. Don't look at me with that face. Don't you look at me with that face. Anyway, back on to important things. I haven't made a video in a while. I say that every single time I make a video because I don't really do much on this channel. I'm going to do a lot of things in the upcoming months, weeks, whatever. I keep saying that, I don't do it. I will do it, I promise. I'm not going to break your promise. Whatever. Anyway, I attended Retro Collect's Retro Video Game Market today. It was very good. It was at the Leeds Town Hall. It was absolutely packed at one point. Me and my partner got there at 8 o'clock, it didn't open until 10. We were the first people in the queue. Yeah, first people in the queue. I'm so glad we got there when we did, because apparently if you didn't get there at 10 o'clock for the 10 o'clock opening, you could be waiting up to an hour. When we left at, when did we leave? We left about 12:30, 1 o'clock, and there were still people queuing around the corner then, right around the building. Crazy. Yeah, picked up quite a few things when I'm looking down there, because they're down there. You can't see down there unless you can, but you can't. I picked up quite a few things, didn't pick up as much as I expected to pick up, but then again I didn't spend as much as I expected to spend, which I'm glad about. I was going to buy loads of stuff for my upcoming gaming website, but no, I haven't got that much money. I'm still kicking myself because there's a few things there I noticed that I did want on my first walk around when I was filming, but after my first walk around and flip through games, I decided to turn off the camera and actually go and search for things. Not anything in specific, but things that took my fancy, really. I didn't really go there for anything specific. Talalai, I went there for a Mega Drive. The only thing I really wanted was a Mega Drive Model 1 power supply. Nobody seemed to have one, a loose one. So that was a bit disappointing. Yeah, I picked up quite a few things. One thing I did kick myself about that I was saying before, on my first walk around I saw it. A boxed TurboGrafx, 60 quid, and they had a box of accessories as well. I didn't get it. I really wanted to get it, and I didn't get it. I'm in a no, and I stood there for about 5 minutes with my partner going, I really want a TurboGrafx, that one's boxed, it's 60 quid, should I get it? I'm going to get it. No. Because I only took 100 quid with me. I want to get it. No, I could get more games if I don't get it. If I do get it, that means I'm going to need a TurboGrafx EverDrive, and that means spending another over £100. Oh no, so I didn't get it in the end. Kicking myself about that. There was also a boxed GameCube for 20 quid that I picked up with the intention to buy it, and my partner went, but I can find my GameCube, so I put it back down. 20 quid for a boxed GameCube. I picked it up and put it back down. I didn't buy it, someone else bought it straight after I put it back down. They also had a Neo Geo X with the Mega Games pack, so like 50 games with it. I wanted to buy that, it was 140 quid. I was tempted to go get some money out, come back and buy that. I should have done that, but again, there's going to be another one, I'll get something then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to splice the footage in, talk over it if I can, of what the event was like, a few things that I noticed, a few things of interest. Of course, the filming isn't very good. I haven't done any filming for a while. It was mostly shots of the floor and one very special shot of a stain on the floor. That was exciting. Yeah, lots of floor shots, but lots of shots of games. The next time when the second one comes around, my partner said she will film, and then I can just look at what I wanted, because it was me filming and me trying to find out things that I wanted to buy. So it was quite disorientating and difficult. So we stayed there a good 2.5, 3 hours. The place was absolutely heaving. They were not expecting the amount of people to turn up that did. Hundreds of people turned up. Like I said, people were waiting hours. I'm glad we got there at 8 o'clock. Well, we got into town at 8 o'clock. Got to the venue at 8 o'clock. There was nobody, not a soul in sight. So we went and got something to eat. Came back at about 8:45. Again, nobody. We were there. People started turning up at 9:30. So, yeah. I'm glad we got there when we did, right at the front of the queue. The first people to arrive. First people to enter. Well, not the first people to enter. A couple of people went in front of us. Ignore that. I don't know. Anyway, going to splice the footage in now. I'm going to show you what it was like. It was pretty fun indeed.
There you go. Keep your tickets in case you want to leave and come back in.
How come?
Yeah, except for the names. Some PC, Amiga.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, we're going to head home then?
What?
We're going to head home then for 3:30?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm bored now, let's go.
I've gone mad for you.
What?
I've gone mad for you.
Why?
I'm bad with slept. We've been out since gone all the time. Let's making sure I don't stop and break up so I have to leave it out.
Yeah.
All the prices might come down as the day progresses. I'd rather not be taking more about the whole game, to be honest with you. That's too confident in that's what.
Oh, yes, again.
I'm going to go around.
Nobody see you soon, I will see you soon.
That's a nice. I don't think you have to correct it, I think you knew what you meant.
Seems fair enough. Some of them might be a little bit. Yeah, it's all right. I'll take some cash.
What?
Then keep on.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
PS1? I don't know. PS1 and PS2 mainly.
Oh man, I'm so unhappy that it could be for them.
You got them?
Take that for a dad.
That's hell of a fuss, yeah. I'll take a fiver on that. The bearing. That's my limit, but I'm determined to either find Japanese credit card
Oh my god, yeah, the bag.
More gears, the box spectrum.
There's some games over there with a free spectrum. I'm gonna sell
Next time I wonder about this,
Don't spend all your money elsewhere. Family first.
my wife loves it. Honest.
You can be my leaflet collector.
Okay, man.
nice shot of everything you want.
Right.
Yes. I think lowest I go is 40.
Once I'm done filming, I'll just go, we go back round and I'll actually advise them. all came in loads of different colours.
I've got to stick with the prices, it's not mine. And it's gone out,
It's a really cool tune. Right, okay, so it's very quiet.
I've obviously seen him on the end of it.
It says... Sorry.
Oh no, you're alright, it's not mine. No, it's not.
How many got cheeks on this stuff is? Arcade stick.
Great game, that. Absolutely great game.
Arcade stick. Dreamcast one.
Right, I will be. Oh, it could be a while.
Yeah, you'll be stuck in.
And then it's your turn, Steve. We'll wander it back. This situation of the game kind of goes beyond.
Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, the filming wasn't great, like I said. It could have been better, but I was searching around. I haven't done it in a while, so I was doing a lot of floor filming, like looking over the camera like, oh, that's good. Shit. Yeah, so I'm going to show you what I picked up. I'm going to start off, they're not in any particular order that I picked them up in. I know what order I did pick them up in, but they aren't in any particular order. They are just as I picked them up. The only order they're going to be in is by console, I assume. Yeah, let me order them by console. There we go. Right, actually I'm going to start with the two things I did pick up first. For the PlayStation 1, there's all these are complete except for one, and all the discs work fine except for one. Virus, it is aware for the PlayStation 1. I have no idea what this game is. It's just everything was in the box like that, So it sort of took my eye, the fact that it's virus, it is aware, and the it is aware is in lowercase. I thought that was weird, so I picked it up, checked it out. Never seen it before. Seems like a sort of survival horror thing, I have no idea. So I picked it up, haven't tried it yet. It will work, it's in perfect condition. So virus, it is aware. It's the first one I picked up. Next, Wrecking Crew. Now this is a game that I used to own as a child. I've just been playing it with my partner. It's pretty crap now. It's a game I used to own as a child. I remember one of the videos from it. There was a video from it where a guy was driving, he crashes into something at the end and the video stops or something. It's like ding when he hits the thing. Instead of a crash and a boom, it just goes ding. That's all I remember from it, and I couldn't remember the game's name, I couldn't remember the artwork, but as soon as I saw this like that in the box of games, I went, I recognise that name, picked it up and went, oh my god, this is the game that I've been thinking about. Oh, when growing up, I used to have it as a kid and I used to find it so bloody fun. Found it again, picked it up, just for nostalgia purposes. Wrecking Crew. Yeah, it's not a bad little racer, but after playing so many games in high definition resolutions, it sort of hurts your eyes playing those old games. Next, I bought In Cold Blood. Same reason as the virus one. I've heard of In Cold Blood, but I've never played it. It was $1.99, that's why I picked it up mostly, because it was $1.99 and it's in such great condition. So yeah, In Cold Blood. Again, like I said, all these are complete and whatnot. Also picked up, I'm not going to tell you prices because prices are irrelevant. You can probably see the stickers on them, but some of them I bargained down a bit. You're very quiet. Thanks. Metal Slug X. Can't beat a bit of Metal Slug. One of the sellers did have Metal Slug Anthology for the PS2 and I want to pick that up, but it was 15 quid. And I couldn't really justify picking up Metal Slug Anthology for the PS2 for 15 quid. After saying no to a Turbo Graphics for 60, I was like, nah. So yeah, Metal Slug X. Can't go wrong with a bit of Metal Slug. Always fun. Gotta love the Metal Slug. Okay. Then I grabbed Rallycross. It's actually a pretty great rally game, really. This case is smashed. But the game works perfectly, the manual's there and everything, of course. So yeah, Rallycross. This is actually a really great rally game for the PS1. But then, because I just noticed it out the corner of my eye after I bought Rallycross, Rallycross 2! Just to complete it, I noticed it out the corner of my eye. There she goes to ruin the video. So yeah, bought that. Rallycross 2. I haven't tried that out yet, but it should all work fine. It's all there in great condition. Rallycross 2. She's over there doing stuff to annoy me, the bitch. My sole Dreamcast game pickup today. There was quite a few Dreamcast games there. The only ones that really took my interest were a few of the more obscure sort of fighting titles that were pretty expensive, and other than that there was a lot of Japanese stuff there for really cheap, to be honest. You could get Boxed Seaman. Boxed Seaman? Who wants Boxed Seaman? Ooh. A boxed Japanese copy of Seaman for the Dreamcast for £7. I don't know if you saw that at the start of the video, I did point it out. So yeah, I got Ferrari F355 Challenge. Don't have it, picked it up. It was cheap, $2.99. Picked it up. Because I've got another video on will be on its way next week, which I will be picking up something to go with that. You can probably already guess what it is, but whatever. Okay, let's move on to my sole handheld pickup. I picked up Gallagher and Galaxian for the Game Boy. Now, I recently picked up a Game Boy. I may include that in the video next week, or may do a video of it on its own, so now I can pick up Game Boy games. So yeah, Gallagher and Galaxian. I thought, why not? These are the guys that were selling the Neo Geo X, by the way. And yeah. So moving on to PS2, we've got Rumble Racing. Rumble Racing, it was $1.99, that's why I picked it up. This is the one that doesn't work and doesn't have a manual. The only one that doesn't have a manual, and the disc doesn't seem to work. It's not really scratched. but it doesn't seem to work. But then again, my PS2 is temperamental. So Rumble Racing. I got 1945 1 and 2, the arcade game. Pretty great games. Gotta love 1945 and that sort of series. I also picked up Mega Man X7. Not the best Mega Man game, but it's still a Mega Man game. And I got it. I didn't get it at that price, if you can actually read that. I got it quite marked down at that. Also got Dragon's Lair 3D, because Dragon's Lair, why not? Dragon's Lair is pretty fun, and I just bought this because it was £2. It's pretty cool. Next up, my only Saturn pickup. There was a lot of Japanese Saturn games there. I sifted through them all, but they were either text adventures or porn games. There wasn't any real good shooters, and all the PAL stuff I already had. So I picked up Scorcher. Don't have it, and I've never really seen it before. It's a racing game, and doesn't have the manual, this one, but it's got stickers on the front, but luckily it's not one of those cardboard cases, so it seemed worth buy for $1.99. Pretty cool. Tittos. Oi! Little fucking shit. Sorry for the jump cut, I'm just tallying the bloody cat off. Moving on, we went to, what were they called? I got them here. Pixel Beads Pictures. I'm going to leave links in the description below to all the traders there and their websites. I'll also be showing off some of the leaflets they were handing out, and then also special mention to the guys I mentioned before with the Steam Greenlight game. That was really cool. I will be doing that myself, getting that greenlit. So got a couple of these, little key fobs, little pixel beads key fobs made out of little bead things. Got the Inky Pac-Man Ghost for my partner, and got the Yoshi coin for myself. Really cool. Yeah, I love these things, they're great. So I got those two. I forgot this PS2 game. I just bought Vice City, the disc, because it's Vice City. I don't know what happened to my copy of Vice City. I must have sold it. But yeah, I just picked up the disc again until I get a hard copy of it again for the PS2. So Vice City on disc. Now for a couple of hardware bits. Bought a Dreamcast gun. Been bidding on a few of these on eBay, but they go for stupid prices. I don't know why. This was £8, which is a pretty stupid price. But I'd rather support the retro scene and go on eBay and just support somebody who's selling something they don't even know what it is. Yeah, Dreamcast gun. Hopefully it works with our ancient TV, so it should, because it's a CRT TV. Also bought a spare GameCube controller, because my partner's GameCube, she has one controller. So now we've got two, so we can play games together. And last, but definitely not least, I bought a t-shirt. It was at the bottom of a box. It's a red Sega t-shirt, says all the different consoles and stuff. Pretty neat. It's a large, but it's Japanese, so I'm hoping that it'll fit me. Let's open it up. Crackle, crackle, crackle. My hands are filthy. A pen exploded on me. Nearly covered this shirt. So that'll fit. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool there. Sega t-shirt. Now if you can hear those dogs barking in the background, I apologise. That's our... I can't really say anything other than bastard neighbours. Right, now that's the things I picked up. Pretty, not a lot, but not overboard. Pretty nice haul, I think, in my opinion. Now, got a few cards, didn't get all the cards there, but got a few. If I can find my wallet, I'll get even more. A few things here, starting off with the, what's this? Nerd's Lair. They were there, selling a few games. Nerd's Lair, I'm going to leave these up so you can, all the links will be in the description below. I'm just going to leave these up to sort of advertise who was there. www.nerdslair.com. These won't be everybody that was there, I didn't quite grab everything. Of course, everyone's favourite retrotowers.co.uk. They were there selling all their EverDrives and all their accessories and stuff. Some great stuff. Also got Game Boy Mods UK. There were some great Game Boy mods there. I think I got a couple of shots of the Game Boy mods in. Hopefully I did. I can't quite remember because I'm filming this before I edit. Blah 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 blah. Game Boy mods. Also, the big power up again. Remember to back this on Greenlight. Get it on Steam. These guys deserve it. It's actually a really great game. I did a few minutes filming it. It's by Psychotic Software. And the fact that reminds me of Psygnosis, it needs backing because of that. There's nothing to do with them, but it just reminds me of it. So yeah, make sure you back that on Greenlight. I will be putting links in the description, as I keep saying. Also, Nerj, however they pronounce it. They were there with a couple of arcades. I showed them off. Again, they're going to be holding a retro gaming event July the 5th and 6th in Newcastle, or just outside of Newcastle, the guide said. Also, Play by the Seaside in Blackpool. Some guys from there, I think they were there. Picked up one of these. Remember to visit that link there. Some guys from there's a game store just down the road, and they ran in with some standees like 5 minutes before the thing started, and they were giving out these in bags. Just 10% off voucher when you buy pre-owned games. They just ran down from the store down the road. Paul's Custom Cabs. I did get some pretty cool shots of some of his custom cabinets. Really well done, really great. Worth the money if you can afford it. Pretty great stuff. And don't take up too much room either. Also, Rockabilia was selling a lot of vintage computers, from Commodores to Amstrads. Pointed those out a few times. Again, Pixel Beads. I did have one of their things here, but I seem to have dropped it. I dropped it. So yeah, that's it. Now, that was pretty cool. I really did enjoy myself today. And I will enjoy the next one. Like I said, I think I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm going to be opening my own stall there at the next one. I look knackered. That's going to be pretty fun. I'll be selling all of my duplicates and all sorts of stuff, including some custom Mega Drives. I'll be selling those as well, so that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Apologies for the filming if it didn't turn out as well as I expected. I haven't watched it back yet, so hopefully it did. But yeah, it was actually really fun. Overcrowded, but hopefully the next one will be in a bigger venue. But yeah, it was really fun. So thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you in future videos, and there will be some very soon. Like I said, next week there will be one. So 2 videos in the space of a week. You better feel lucky. Yeah, thanks for watching. I will catch you in future videos, and I'm gonna leave you with a bit more footage of that floor. I'm such a nice guy like that. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later. Peace.